All right, hey everyone. I know it's kind of an impromptu live stream, but I decided why not? I'm in my trap shack, get things ready for the season, and hope everyone's Monday is going awesome. I'm just working on my dog proof traps here, and just gonna gather them up, get some rebar stakes, put them all together. Look at my trap tags, see if they're all on, secure. One person here. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you're here. Just taking a look outdoors with Big Matt. Big Mac. Big Matt. Hey, Daddy Duck. How are you guys doing? Well, my Monday didn't start out too hot. Well, it was warm and humid, but it at work I load trucks with some precast concrete deck plank, and well, I heard a grinding, like a brrrr kind of a thing, and all of a sudden it stopped. It cleared up, and it was fine. Well, I backed the empty trailer up into its spot. Noticed that there was steam coming up underneath the hood, and I opened up the hood, and the fan blew up. The fan for the radiator blew up. There was holes in the radiator. Everything was leaking out into a bucket. I found a bucket, put a bucket under. Not good. Now, well, the rest of the day it was fine. Now it's raining, so it's shaping up. But like I said, here I'll show you what I'm doing here. What I have is I don't know if you can see that. I have my dog proof traps mounted in a two by four. I drilled a bunch of holes into the two by four, and I put the dog proof traps in that. I have a video on it, and it's a way to keep the dog proofs, the traps upright. So when I go along and power wash them, they're not going to fall over. So yeah, and I'm just I got some propane bottles for breakfast out here. Maybe this Saturday or next Saturday. I'm gonna have some hash browns, eggs, and what else am I gonna have? Bacon. Can't wait. So then I bought this on Saturday, and then I bought two boxes of shotgun shells for rabbit hunting. Trapping with drinks. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I'm just getting ready for trapping. I got my dog proofs out here. I'd like to get more, but and I bought some new raccoon lure. I don't know how much I have left in the other bottle, but I'm not paid to say this, but I use Hawbaker's coon lure. It's smells really sweet. It smells like I don't know what molasses smells like, but it also smells like black licorice. It's real thick. Not real thick to the point where it takes it's not like Heinz 57 ketchup, coming out of a bottle, but it's like a schmear um lure. And I have a couple some videos on that too. Yeah, I think this is the I had a hard time finding this. There's only like two bottles left in the store, and they don't carry much for trapping supplies to begin with. And they have mink, they have muskrat, they have a lot of beaver, like castor lure in bottles like this. I don't need any of that. I don't have muskrat lure. I wouldn't mind trying, but I don't. No, I don't need that. I'll just I think that'd be a waste of money. Granted, this was, I forget how much this was. It wasn't much, maybe $8 at the most. But um, yeah, if there's beavers around here, someone caught a 55-pound beaver just probably 10 miles away to crow flies from my house. And that's the only one I ever known of. And that was last year. The one I saw before that was probably when I was a kid in high school. There was one swimming in a river, and I knew it was a beaver because it came up, slapped the top of the water, and dove under. So that's the last time I saw him. Maybe it's that same one. I doubt it, but I don't know what the life expectancy of a beaver is. But yeah, I got the hobacres. I'd like to get some. I have some more bait ordered. Lure. I have box earring from Lennon's, and there's another one that I got too from. Uh, is a bait. It's a stinky bait. That skunk. I think it's bar nuns. I forget what it is, but it's pretty rank. So, um, what's everybody up to? I know on Monday, Daddy Duck's going to have a live stream within probably about 2.5 hours or so, I believe. No, yeah, 2.5 hours. It's 4:30 here, so 5:30 by him. Yeah, hour and a half, 2.5. I don't know. 7 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, I'm just like tape some cardboard down here on the floor just for mud and stuff and other I don't want to stuff that comes from animals. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I'm plugging your channel. Oh man. Um, I'm on my phone right now. I don't know if I can. I don't want to. I could figure out how to bring a guest up, but I'm sure people are busy coming home from work and getting things ready for supper and stuff like that. But um, yeah, this is. I got some wolf anchors. I did a video, my unboxing. I got my MB 550 sitting in the hanging from the tree. It's raining out, so I need to get them rusted. I need to get some dye. I need to get my boards together, my belly wedges for my raccoons. I'd like to buy some more muskrat boards and wedges. But what I need to do, I could make my own wedges. I have a board that I've been using to cut belly wedges out of, but I want to use a bandsaw and make them look nice. Yep, I got get supper started so I can go live stream cloudy, rainy, off and on all day. Ours, I was at work and we shut down early. Well, not early, 3 o'clock. Or was it 3 o'clock? 3:30 or something like that. You start the thunder and lightning, so we kind of shut her down, and tomorrow's another day. So I yeah, I got all that stuff to do here. I need to I'd like to get some more cardboard. I want to kind of set this up the way it's kind of efficient for me. I got over here, I got that fleshing beam that I mounted on that post here in my barn, and I have my gambrel right here. I have my skinning table. I'm not certain where I want that, so I want things to be nice and yeah, efficient. It's kind of like a assembly line kind of a thing. So I'll probably have my table here, gambrel, fleshing beam that I can turn around and put my boards on my skinning table when I go to put up my furs. And I got hangers. I think I want to get another 2x4 to hang my hides from. That way I can, yeah, I think I'm going to get a lot of raccoon this year. Hey, Irene, thanks for stopping in. I'm just doing a little impromptu live stream here. I'm out in my trap shack. It's rainy. I have a little bit of energy left, ambition to come out here and putz around and get things ready for trapping. And I got more than enough chairs in here. I got them from work. My son got one from the gun shop that they put on the curb for free. So that's in here. Nice. It's a nice leather chair. I'll show you. It's for free. I got this one right here from work. Nothing wrong with them. I got that one from work. It needs two caster wheels. One was broken last year, another one broke. Rolling around on this concrete doesn't help much either. Oh, and I got a bar stool over there. Yeah, I need to make room in here for, yeah, the plans, yeah, plans. Things could change too. I hope not. And I'd like to I'd like to really do this place up real nice. What I want to do, getting off track with trapping, but this wall right here and over there, I want to take everything off. And what I want to do is get barn boards and either this put them horizontal or vertical. I don't know what would look better. Barn boards are vertical on a barn, right? So I think I might put them vertical in here. And I want to get that corrugated steel, kind of like what's on my ceiling, but a better quality. And I want to put that stuff down below just to spiff it up a little bit, you know. They're not cheap. Nice score. Yeah, I want to get some like some Remington signs and some more um like this one here. This is Winchester, but I want to collect some of them. I don't know if you can see it. This one here, there's a glare on it, but I want to get a bunch of them. Not a lot. I don't want to look like I'm hoarding signs. I just want to make it look like it's my man cave, you know, just to make it my own kind of a thing. Barn boards, I think you're talking about, they're not cheap. No, they're not. I wish I could find an old abandoned barn and kind of scavenge the um the boards, but that'd be kind of stealing, I guess. Oh, the office chairs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're not bad. That big leather one seems to sit kind of low, unless I could raise it up somehow. Kind of like my knees come up past my thighs. But yeah, I need to organize this a little bit better. I did the other day, and it just ends up getting back to where it was. I need to throw some cardboard out. I want to some of the cardboard that I got from my trapping supplies. I'm gonna cut up. A friend of mine, he's given me so much help with trapping. And what he does for his tails, he doesn't pin his tails. He does to a point, but he'll take the cardboard, cut like strips, like 3 inches wide maybe, and however your basic tail on a raccoon, the length of a raccoon tail, he'll cut that, and that's what he'll pin. He'll pin that his raccoon tail down with that, so he doesn't use so many stick pins. Yeah, it's amazing. It's too bad that there are barn boards for sale. That means they're taking barns down. It is so sad. I just it breaks my heart when I see either a barn getting torn down by an excavator or taken down board by board. You know, you just think of all the hard work that went into erecting those barns. You know, it's spent hours of hewing those logs, notching, mortise and tenons and pegs, and that took a lot of work, you know. Then 100 years later, 150 years later, it's it's not, their work isn't in vain, but there's still, he's I sit back and think about that, and it's like, oh my gosh, all that work that was put into that barn and all the years of chores that were done in those barns, and now most of them are sitting empty. Kudos to the ones that still raise livestock and maybe milk yet in those barns, but it's just sad seeing those old barns go. But sign of the times, I guess, you know, bigger's better, they say. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Yes, please hit that thumbs up, all five of you. Yeah, I tried. It looks nice. I need to. There's some shelves on the back part of my barn here, my little room, and I want to take those down. Some of that stuff we don't even need anymore. You know, just kind of minimize what we have. Like there's some old Fisher Price toys. What are we going to use them for? I don't want to throw them out. They're not mine. My wife. We have a snow block maker sitting on that shelf from when the kids were little. We don't need that either. You know, just that little stuff. But back here on this wall, on the other side is the four-wheeler from my mom and dad. I use that for trapping. And last year I didn't have a door, and I want to, instead of going out this door right here, going around opening the overhead door to go in. I'm like, this is a 2x4 wall. The 2x4s are only 4 feet apart, enough to hold the foam up. It's 1 inch foam, and I put a door there, wide enough for if I want to bring my snowblower in here to warm up. I have a little Mister heater on the back on the other wall here where my fleshing beam is, and that way I can open it up, go in there without going outside, and kind of a thing, you know. So a little bit better access than running outside, opening the door, getting what I need, run back out, shutting the door, and coming back in here. I know it sounds like a lot, right? But yeah, I got some old traps too. I have some. Hold on, I have one trap for sure. They don't make. I believe they don't make these anymore. Tom got to run getting something's done. Y'all have a great day. Yep. See you later, Matt. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. But I have, a friend of mine gave me this, one that's been showing me all the tips and tricks and things about trapping. But he gave me one of these. It's a Victor long spring, and boy, it really smells like metal. I'm not going to use it. It's a gift. So he gave me another trap too as a gift, but it actually says Victor. Victor is stamped into the top of the jaw. Oh no, there's only one person here. So I don't want to be talking by myself. I don't know who else is watching, but yeah, I guess this trap is an oldie but goodie. Victor Oneida, I think it says. Oneida Victor, and there's something else on the bottom on the pan. But yeah, I'm not going to use this at all. I just got it for decoration, and I got some traps from my great uncle. I'm not certain what size this is. I'm fairly new to this trapping thing, but I believe it's like a number 2 or 1 3/4. I don't know, but yeah, my uncle gave me some long springs, double long springs. This one's fairly large. I don't know if I want to use this one either. Gave this to me as a because he wasn't using them. He's kind of long in the tooth, kind of a deal, and just gave them to me. I offered him some money, and he said, "Nope, just take them." So I really appreciate this old stuff. I appreciate the older generations. You know, I think I'll just go a half hour here. I don't know if anyone else is still watching. There's one person watching, but I came out here to get things ready for trapping. There's a trapping. It's called Learn to Trap this coming Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if the class starts on Friday night, but um, I'll be helping some individual. It's going to be a like a mentoring thing. So I don't know if I'll have a young person or someone that's older as me or older or young, but I'll have someone tag along with me as I show them how to set some traps the best to my ability. So I don't know if I'll do a video on it, but I think it'd be an awful lot to do. Kind of a tall order to um, film and teach at the same time. I don't want to use up any time to set up my phone or a tripod kind of a thing. I don't have any GoPros yet, but which is fine. I'm doing fairly well with just my phone now, so as long as I don't dump it in some water puddle. Like my last phone, I ended up in the washing machine. Yeah, yeah, appreciate the little things. I should have that at the end of my. I know I say enjoy the little things. I should say enjoy and appreciate the little things. I'll stick with enjoy the little things. That's a mouthful. Enjoy and appreciate the little things. Yeah, the first shed looks pretty nice. Going back to your uh, your previous comment, and yeah, we got some needs a little work, but I'm in no rush, you know. So, um, what else do I got? I got some wire stretchers for muskrats. I don't know if I'll probably use them because I think I only have 2 muskrat boards for drying. Whoops! I just realized I'm 4 minutes behind. 4 minutes behind in the live stream, or oh, I don't know. But um, yeah, I gotta take these dog proofs out, check them all over, make sure the tags are still on them. They are, bend them back over so to the point where they're wrapped around the chain where they won't come off, or add one if one's missing. So what I use for staking down my dog proofs is a piece of rebar that I asked to have from work. And I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. I know this is old school way of doing things. Hey, how's it going? Small order chargers popped in. Awesome. I know this is old school way of doing things now, but I like old school. You know, I saw my grandpa with a whole bunch of when he trapped when I was younger, and I watched him went through his pole building and just looking at things. He had rebar stakes like this. This is half inch rebar or number 4 bar. I believe it's half inch. I think I'm not sure, but it's number 4 bar with and weld 2 washers on top. So I don't know who's all watching. I know some of you, Jason, Trapping with Jinx, and I don't know, John, Small Wooded Charters. What I do is some people take the take some cable and this swivel on the bottom. I'll run that through. I won't I wouldn't put it tight into the ground either. I'll just leave it up like this. So that way the raccoon can be go around freely instead of being granted there's a swivel on it, but it doesn't end up wrapping around the stake like that, and that won't be good either. You're gonna ruin the paw on the raccoon. So this is my setup for staking down the dog proofs. It's only about, I don't have a tape measure in here, but I think I had these cut to 18 inches, and I feel that's perfect. You go any, you got, if you go to the bar twice, is that rebar? Possibly. So yeah, this is what I use for my dog proofs. And what I did a video last year too, a little quick tip kind of a thing when I was setting for some raccoons under a house. The house mover, they don't want any raccoons at all. They don't even want possums because they'll end up crawling around in the houses that are on dollies waiting to be moved or whatnot, and they don't want them there because they'll crawl into the houses, tear it all up, defecate all over, and they don't they don't want that. Rightly so. I wouldn't want it either. You bring a person through the house and they see that, and that's poor selling point. So, all right, I think I got like 2 minutes left, a minute left. I wasn't gonna do this for very long. I got 4 people here, so that's awesome. I didn't expect any more than that, really. Yeah, that wind just pushed concrete over. You could take like a cable and loop it around, kind of like a choker kind of a thing, and tie it to a tree. That's one way. Yeah, I'll say. I don't know if I know people use. I've seen people use wolf fangs down in Georgia, and that's pretty sandy, isn't it? I don't know if it's not as sandy as Florida, I wouldn't think, but yeah, good or use a drag. You could possibly use a drag. One of those heavy, not heavy duty. Well, yeah, heavy duty. They'll keep you from. They might wander off a little bit, but they won't go far. I love that size too. I can pull those. Okay, my pullers can be. What I do, I I'll pull them. I'll stand over it and just stand straight up, and they'll come out that way. Gotta go. Good to see you. Bye, all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go too. I appreciate everyone coming in. I don't know what time it is. It's 10 to 5 here. I wanna get all these dog proofs taken out of these 2x4s and put them in my tote that I have for toting around. And that way that's ready for Saturday. And I gotta look through some other traps that I need to get together so I can put everything in one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So yeah, kind of I'd be picking up like a deadlift kind of a thing. You squat down and just grab the dog proof and just kind of straighten up and just pull. Kind of it works. So um all right, I am going to wrap this up. I appreciate everyone coming in that came in, and make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. Hopefully I can get some more watch hours for my channel. That way I can eventually get to the point where my views are there, my hours are there, and whatever else. So, all right. I will talk to you all later. I appreciate everyone stopping in, like I said. So, have a great night and enjoy the little things.